What if your phone suddenly became so smart, so smooth, and so deeply personal that you actually stopped for a moment and thought, wait, was my phone always this good? Because that's the exact reaction One UI 8.5 gives the moment you swipe up for the first time. It's not just an update, it's Samsung quietly reinventing how your Galaxy behaves, thinks, responds, and interacts with you. And hey everyone, Alex here, and honestly, One UI 8.5 feels like Samsung finally whispered, okay, let's fix everything. Not dramatic, not loud, not overhyped, but unbelievably polished. Every gesture feels intentional, every transition feels soft and fluid. And every feature feels like it was designed for real humans. Not tech charts. From the moment you unlock the device, something feels different. The screen wakes up faster. The animation doesn't just appear, it flows. The phone feels like it's breathing with you, following your pace, matching your rhythm. It's that kind of smoothness that makes you swipe around even when you have nothing to check, just because the motion feels that satisfying. The redesigned lock screen pushes things even further. Instead of being a static wallpaper with a few icons slapped on top, it now works like a living dashboard. Info rearranges itself based on your daily routine. If you always check the weather at 7 a.m., it'll be right there. If you play music every evening, your controls slide into place automatically. It's subtle, it's smart, it feels like your phone is finally paying attention to you and caring enough to adapt. Then there's the quick panel, which honestly might be the best change. It's flexible now, not stiff like before. You can resize toggles, move them anywhere, group your favorites, stretch sliders, shrink them, customize it until it matches exactly how you use your phone. And the cool part, after a few days, it starts understanding your behavior. If you always toggle hotspot at night, it'll make sure it's easier to reach. Your Galaxy becomes yours. Notifications finally feel like notifications instead of tiny panic attacks. Samsung softened the visuals, grouped unimportant alerts into neat clusters, added dynamic brightness adjustments, and cleaned up the spacing. You can even see summaries for long text threads. Instead of scrolling through 50 messages, it's so much calmer. The phone feels organized on your behalf. Multitasking is honestly a dream. Split screen opens instantly, floating windows glide like butter, and for the first time, pop-up windows remember their exact size and placement. You can literally create your own workstation and lock it in, and switching between apps, it feels like flipping through tabs on a high-end computer. Smooth, crisp, no stutters, no delays. And let's talk about the keyboard, because Samsung fixed one of the biggest annoyances. Autocorrect no longer fights you. Predictions feel incredibly natural. The keyboard learns your slang, your shortcuts, the way you type, your emojis, everything. Even voice input is miles better. Faster and more accurate. It feels like your phone finally speaks your language. The camera interface in One UI 8.5 also feels more professional. Cleaner icons, faster transitions, less clutter, smarter modes. Galaxy AI tools now load quicker. Object removal is cleaner. And batch edits save a ton of time. Even the preview feels lighter and more true to life. And then there are those small touches, the ones you wouldn't notice individually, but together they completely transform how the system feels. The haptics are tighter and more responsive. Opening the app drawer feels snappier. Battery management is smarter and adapts to your usage patterns instead of blindly restricting apps. Wi-Fi and mobile data switching is smoother, so you never get stuck waiting for a signal. Animations no longer overlap awkwardly. Shadows, highlights, and depth effects are more realistic. Even scrolling feels like it's running at a higher refresh rate, even when it isn't. Apps like Gallery, My Files, Weather, and Samsung Internet have minor redesigns that make them cleaner and easier to use. Icons have better spacing and depth. Widgets now feel more premium, more modern, and more consistent with the overall UI. The entire system just feels intentional, like Samsung went through every corner of the software with a magnifying glass and tightened every screw. One UI 8.5 isn't here to show off. It's here to quietly make everything better. It's the update that doesn't scream at you. It just works. It flows. It makes your phone feel alive, responsive, and deeply personal. It feels like Samsung finally decided to stop adding unnecessary noise and instead focus on polish, clarity, calmness, and actual user experience. You'll feel it the moment you unlock your phone. You'll feel it when you reply to a message. You'll feel it when you multitask. You'll feel it when you scroll. One UI 8.5 isn't trying to be flashy. It's trying to be perfect, and honestly, it's the closest Samsung has ever come.